let's go shopping. No, not really. But today I'm taking you with me in town as we are going to explore the biggest shopping mall in Toronto.
Exclusive! Donna!
My name is Clementine Afana, but you can call me Dr. Clem, and if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. I teach people like you how they can find remote work opportunities using the skills that they have or learning new in-demand skills. That way you can earn more, get more, and invest more in whatever your dreams are. If you want to be part of this beautiful adventure, I urge you to join the community, sign up, subscribe, and turn on your bell notification so that you can be the first one to know every single time I drop these amazing videos every week. My signature course, Making Money Online for Beginners, is starting before the end of this year in October. So if you want to join, you can now click in the link in the description box below to save your spot and make sure you are in. We want to end the year with amazing online job opportunities. Today we are going to explore the Toronto Eaton Center, or let me say it with its official name. It's actually called the CF Toronto Eaton Center. Whenever we think about shopping malls, or when you say let's go shopping, you think about big, majestic, amazing shopping malls where you can just go spend the entire day and so forth. And when I started to travel to North America, I actually understood the concept of going to the mall, because back home I was like, we don't really go to the mall. Like, what is a mall? But here, going to the mall is actually an activity. It's actually something that people say, let's go to the mall, let's spend an afternoon in the mall. And even if you don't go for shopping, even if you don't want to buy anything, just being in an environment where you can actually see different landscapes, see people, different opportunities, different food areas, shop with your eyes and so forth. It's just so amazing, so inspiring, so beautiful. And when you visit Toronto, I definitely 100% recommend stopping at the Eaton Center. Now, the Toronto Eaton Center is one of the biggest tourist attractions in the city. At the beginning of this video, I said it was the largest mall or shopping center in Toronto, and it's actually the second largest in Canada, not in North America, but in Canada. The largest shopping mall in Canada is actually in New Brunswick, and that's the West Edmonton Mall. I haven't been there, but trust me, I'm going to make my way there, God willing. So but when it comes to tourist attractions in Toronto, the Eaton Center is actually a big deal because of its location, located in the heart of downtown, but also the amount of traffic that it pulls on a daily basis. I mean, it's a hub for businesses. Like, you have different stores, you have different companies represented, whether it's the fashion industry, the food industry, like electronic tech and so forth. It is a huge hub for business, so it attracts a lot of tourists and locals every single day, and a lot of money is being made there. Now let's talk about the name of this shopping center. Yeah, if you see me vlog and I'm crossing the road, it's absolutely fine, you guys. I'm crossing the road when I'm allowed to cross the road as a pedestrian. I'm actually looking at a red sign. Hi. Good, thanks. I'm looking at a red sign, so I'm not just like crossing like a crazy person, but yeah, so I'm crossing when I'm supposed to cross, so it's absolutely okay. I can't be jammed. So where is the name of this mall coming from? So the official name is actually the CF Toronto Eaton Center. CF means Cadillac Fairview and represents the group of companies that are actually the owners of the mall. So Cadillac Fairview is like a big group that owns different huge buildings across North America, including Toronto. So they own the Eaton Center, so that's why in the name it's reflected as CF, Toronto Eaton Center. Now Toronto, why? They added the city name just for people to be able to differentiate the Toronto Eaton Center from other Eaton Centers across Canada. Okay? And Eaton is the name of one of the founders, I think the main founder actually of the Eaton Center. And Eaton is the name of the founder, the initial founder of this mall, and it has been maintained throughout the years that the mall has been renovated. So the official name of this mall is the CF, Toronto Eaton Center, but commonly we just call it Eaton Center. So right now we are on our way to the Eaton Center, and I'm going to show you what the big deal is about. Stay tuned and make sure you are already subscribed. We're going to have a good time shopping. Not really shopping, but shopping. Alright guys, so we are walking in Toronto's financial district on our way to Eaton Center. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of what is around. You will see, like high-rise buildings. I found this sculpture interesting. It looks really pretty. One of those days I should probably go closer so that you guys can see it. I don't want to go there now. I walk this road frequently, so another day. So yes, so you will see a lot of skyrise buildings. You will see a lot of banking institutions buildings, like the big banks in North America and in Canada have their headquarters, or at least a big branch here, because Toronto is considered the financial capital of Canada. So on the way to Eaton Center, you will see a lot of these big buildings, and it's really impressive. It's amazing. It dresses up the city. It gives the city a different kind of like opulent vibes, that when you are here, when you are just walking around, like just being here, you feel abundance. You feel like there's money circulating, But it's a really nice feeling. It's a nice feeling to be surrounded by such beautiful infrastructure, well designed, well maintained, and so forth. And the Eaton Center, where we are going, actually, it has been redesigned several times and it has been upgraded several times. So they are putting in money into that mall because they know that the mall generates millions of dollars every year. So whenever you want to make money, you need to invest money. That's a lesson. So let's continue walking towards Eaton Center. The mall, you can see the different signs. So show downtown Yonge Street is a very popular street here. So we are approaching the mall, so you can already see and feel how the entire area is just starting to feel busier than the other sections that I showed you before. So you can see more stores, more buildings, more beautiful high-rise buildings. We are getting super close. This is also called I think some people also call this area the entertainment district, because this area is always alive. There's always something happening, especially right now during the summer. And yes, you almost always hear a fire, ambulance, or paramedic truck passing through. So that is typical of downtown Toronto. So here we are. You can see, I'm sure you can recognize some of the stores that you probably already know or have already seen, but we are getting closer and closer to the Eaton Center. Actually arrived at the Toronto Eaton Center. As you can see, basically all these buildings are within the Eaton Center, and depending on where you are entering from, like you can enter into one store and then your exit from that store is going to take you to the center of the Eaton Center. So every store that you see outside is kind of like leads back into the center in the inside. So we have arrived. The real question is, where do we start? How do we start? Where do we which store do we start with? But we're not going to see all the stores. We're not going to look at all the stores, but I'm just going to go inside and show you a little bit of the roadmap, navigating yourself inside, how to navigate and move from inside, and a few of the beautiful things that you can see at the Eaton Center. You can also see that the area is very busy. Today is a holiday here, and even though it's a holiday, like people are outside and stuff. Well, it's not it's a semi-holiday, I should say. Some have the holiday, others don't, because it's a civic holiday. So it depends on if your boss, your company gives you a holiday. But I'm on holiday today, so here we are at the very heart of the Eaton Center. You can see again more high-rise buildings. It's very lively. It's very popping, so much happening, a lot of energy, a lot of people, a lot of things just all around, you know. As I said before, the big question is, where do you start? Where do you enter from? So any store really from, oops, I was about to walk in front of somebody's photo. So any store really leads you back into the Eaton Center. Is a whole department. It's like a whole neighborhood, if I can say that. They usually have during the summer they have events. They have live events happening, live performances here in the center square. You can have people playing, artists playing, local artists playing, you know, and things like that. So let's just make a decision. Let's just enter to the H&M store, and then we're going to navigate ourselves throughout. Let's do this. So we are entering from H&M here. They are open, I hope so.
And Jesus Christ himself.
H&M is open. Let's get in the store. One of the things that you should know when it comes to malls is prime space is always at the entrance. So when you get into a mall, the stores that have prime locations are the stores that are at the entrance, and it tells you a lot about maybe their, I don't know, investment power or how much money they actually have. Because when you are at the entrance of a mall, regardless of which entrance it is, or you are at the forefront, you know, it means that you get that first-hand traffic. People stop at your store first. People see your stuff first. People get to shop at your stuff first. So it's a really great positioning for different brands and different companies. So, but obviously, as you would imagine, this kind of spot also comes with a lot of having a lot of money, you know, or a lot of power at least, to be able to get those prime locations. So, yeah, H&M is a prime location. You also have Nordstrom, which is one of the first stores that you see when you enter. I'm gonna show you here. For example, you have Nordstrom. We passed the Samsung store. I didn't show you, but we passed through there. And there are many other stores. So let's continue exploring. So we are on one of the floors. I think that's the second floor of the Eaton Center, and I'm not sure where you guys want to go. Do you want to go to the Zara store? Up? Yeah, let's check it up. Let's check upstairs, and then we're going to go to the lower floors of the Eaton Center. So as you can see, it's very always busy, always full. There's not a single day when this place is empty. I don't think there is actually. Well, then again, I haven't been here for too long, so I don't think there is, based on what I've seen so far. Okay, so there is a specific floor that is destined for food. Why am I using such big words? Destined for food. But there's a specific floor, the food court. We're going to check it out last. Okay, so this is, I believe, the third floor. The third floor, yeah. And we have popular stores again, like Zara, American Girl, you know, and you can see. All right, guys, let's go back down to the lower level floors. Let's see what is happening at the lower level. So as you can see, Nordstrom is very centrally located. Like, I mean, that's prime time location. No matter where you are, you literally see them. Let's walk. Have we walked this way already? I don't think so. Have we? I don't know. Let's go. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. But no, I don't think we've walked this way already. So yes. So here you have the directory interactive directory that can actually show you. You can look for the store that you're looking for, and then it will tell you which floor and which level and which direction it is. So it's super easy to find. As you can see, we need a map around here because everybody's gonna get lost, like literally, unless you work here and unless you're here every day. So yeah, pretty much stores from around the world. I'm waiting for us to see our African and Caribbean stores here at Eaton Center. One of those days you will see Ngaska store, the Ngaska store, my store that I co-founded, here with a stall here, not a stall, I shouldn't say stall, at the Eaton Center. That's your prime destination for African inspired clothing, jewelry from the motherland to your home. So make sure you check out Ngaska. The website is www.ngaska.com. For now, we are operating online. We ship internationally, including in Canada. One of these days, you will see our storefront here at the Eaton Center. Okay, when you come back, when you see it, you come back to this video and I will tell you, I told you so. My team and I, we are working very hard on this. So, continuing our tour of the Eaton Center. We haven't even arrived at the food court yet, and I mean, you can perceive the scents and the smells of everything. It makes me really hungry. It makes me hungry. Oh my god, my stomach is rumbling. I can smell popcorn. I can smell cakes and baked stuff like cinnamon and stuff like that. So let's continue this tour. So you will see more stores on the other side. Basically, it's like I told you guys, a shopping center. You have the biggest brands in North America. You have a lot of them. You also have a lot of Canadian brands. Like on that side, you will see Canada Goose, which was recommended to me for my winter clothing. Probably pretty pricey, but I will still check it out because I want to go for quality. I hear the winters are very unfriendly here, so we're not going to be cute about this. We're going to go for what is going to provide us with quality. And by the way, if you have a recommendation as to where I can get good winter clothing in Canada, please drop it in the comments below. I would love to know. Okay, I am all for checking out different options. So we are still touring. Did I get you in my video? So we're still touring the Eaton Center. I think if you exit that way, you're just gonna turn. It's gonna lead you to Hudson Bay and Saks Fifth Avenue. You can see it on top here. So basically, those are other big stores. North America, Hudson Bay is Canadian. Saks Fifth Avenue, I think, is American. So you can actually exit there and it will lead you to those stores. So they are connected to the Eaton Center, even though they are not like in the physical building. So that bridge kind of like connects them. All right, so let's continue our tour. Beauty, personal care, healthcare, supplements, fashion. You see everything and so forth at the Eaton Center. I forgot to mention, you also have phone companies like the different telephone providers here in Canada. They all have their stores here at the Eaton Center. So now let's go to level 3. Down to level 3. Oh, so that means we were on level 4, guys. I thought it was level 2, so we were on level 4. 4 levels of business. Let me not say anything else. 4 levels of business. We're going to level 3. So from this view, you can go to the washroom. I can see there is quite a hectic line. I'm not sure how you want to move, but let's just turn around. Here we see again the Hudson Bay. Outside to the Hudson Bay, that's on Queen Street. And then you'll see a lot more stores. Different stores. So imagine what it would be like for you as a business owner to have your store at the Eaton Center, which is the biggest shopping mall in Toronto. I mean, the traffic that you will get here will be insane, absolutely insane, amazing. Alright, so and sometimes it's good to come and check out the store, the kind of store that they have here, the display. If I could even talk with one of the owners and find out, how much is it? How can we make this happen? Or what are the conditions? I mean, that's a good point, a good discussion point. This is the Apple Store. Apple Store. Anyone who has an Apple product and lives in North America is probably familiar with the Apple Store in their city. Apple stores are almost always busy. The agents there, they basically welcome you. What am I saying? They welcome you. They find out what you're there for, and if you want to get something repaired or anything, you have to go in the store and make an appointment. I'm not sure if you can make the appointment over the phone, but you have to make an appointment in the store and then come on the day of your appointment. Like, they don't usually fix your things on the spot. Pretty interesting business model. And when it's the time for your appointment, they actually remind you. Oh my gosh. Victoria's Secret. I remember when I used to patronize Victoria's Secret. Do you guys, ladies, do you use Victoria's Secret? I remember the first time I actually came to Toronto, to Canada. Fun story time. The first time I came to Canada, I actually went to Victoria's Secret in Ottawa, and I bought like new lingerie and stuff, you know, because I'm like, you know what, I want to have Victoria's Secret too. I had a pretty hectic bill, but I prepared for it because I wanted that, and I was able to afford it because I had my side income from working online. Hello. So I felt like I could splurge and it wouldn't affect my savings and stuff. By the way, if you want to find out how you can diversify your income, make money working online using the skills that you already have or in demand skills that you can learn, make sure that you sign up for my signature course that is reopening soon in October of this year, and that's going to be the last cohort for 2022. Do not let the year end without you investing in yourself and taking a chance on yourself. So the link is in the description box below. Okay, make sure you sign up, save your spot. The spots are always super limited because we provide one-on-one coaching every single week. You know, I have a one-on-one interaction with everybody who signs up to make sure that we actually walk you through the process of how you can find an online job for your specific skills category. So it's a very personalized coaching experience, and I usually don't take a lot of students because I like to be invested in everybody's success. So the link is in the description box below. Sign up, save your spots, book your spots, and do not waste time. My people on my mailing list have already been asking me about about how to sign up and everything. So yeah, and here we are on the 3rd floor. This is the view from up here. Bath and Body Works, which you guys know. Oh, there's also free Wi-Fi. I forgot to mention. I mean, would they not have free Wi-Fi? Fun story. When I actually came here to buy my phone, you know, I didn't have a local phone yet, or a local SIM card as yet. And so I was coming here to just connect to Wi-Fi, to get directions as to how to go home and stuff. So it's really cool to have different areas where you can have free Wi-Fi, and that's very popular here anyways in North America in general. You get free Wi-Fi. Okay, another fun fact. So when I was coming here pretty frequently, especially when I was purchasing my phone, I was always passing through this Danish pastry house, and it was always smelling so good, so good. Like, I was like, oh my god, I want to get something. But again, in the spirit of practicing self-control, I never ever got anything. Even up to today, I still haven't gotten anything there. But one of those days, not today, one of those days we're going to come for the Danish pastries, okay? And I'm going to take a photo and post it on the YouTube channel. I'm not going to make a whole vlog about this, but I'm just going to post a photo. So make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel so that you can see what is also happening within the Travel with Clem community. Okay, let's check out the floor below this one. As you can see, everybody is looking for directions. This place is a freaking maze. Like, it's not easy to find your way and to just say, okay, I found my way and I will never be lost again. Nope. Let's check out the next floor. I'm going to show you guys the little directory. Now we are, I don't know which level we are on, but the little directory where we are. So if I look for, let's say, these are like the most commonly searched stores. Let's say if I look for if I'm looking for which one, oh look, Adidas is coming soon. You see, money to be made. Adidas is money to be. If I'm looking for Abercrombie and Fitch, for example, then it will show me where it is, and then I can click on navigate, and then it will show me exactly how to go there. So I'm at the Gap, and if I just turn on this side, it will be Abercrombie and Fitch. Class dismissed. So yeah, so that's how it works, guys. I just kind of like had to rush that one because somebody was waiting behind me. But yeah, I checked out this store, Bikini Village, for the bikinis. When I told somebody I'm in Canada, they are like, you don't even need a bathing suit because it's gonna be cold all the time. And super myth, you know, it's not always cold in Canada. We are here in the summer, and I'm wearing a tank top, you guys. But I checked out that store for their bikinis. They have bikinis from, I think, Australia and other destinations. So it was pretty interesting to see. Hi guys, so I think we've made not the tour of the entire mall because that's gonna be a lot. Hey, there is a Blue Jays shop. I think that's actually where I can get my Blue Jays jersey. I wanted to get one, you know, maybe not today, but you know, Canadians are very proud of their Blue Jays, so I think I'm gonna check it out when I'm ready to go to a Blue Jays game. I am going to go and get my Blue Jays jersey there. Old Navy over there. I have been to Old Navy. That's where I got my jeans. Oh my god, I remember when I got here, first of all I needed new jeans. Even from Dominica I already needed new jeans, and I said that's gonna be one of the first things that I do when I get here. So very comfy, they fit like a glove. Oh my god, it's so beautiful as a woman. I don't know if men ever experience that, but as a woman, when you wear a pair of jeans that fits you, boy, let me tell you something, you feel like the sexiest thing in the world, honestly. So yeah, I got my jeans from Old Navy, and I don't mind, like, shameless shout out Old Navy. Perfect fit. I love all the jeans that I got them. I love them, and they were very affordable. They were on sale, and they were also like already the baseline price was affordable, and plus it was on sale. So I was spoiled. So yep, I can smell more aromas coming up. So let's go to the food court. Let's end this tour at the food court, okay? I can smell it. I'm getting closer. I almost forgot to take you guys to the food court. So food court time. Alright, so the food court at the Eaton Center is called the Urban Eatery, and here you basically have restaurants from all around the world. I mean, whatever you, I don't know. Okay, I shouldn't say all around the world, but like most of the restaurants that they have in town, you will have them here as well. I haven't seen an African restaurant here, and maybe I'm not gonna look for it today. But there is variety. You can get salads only. You can get wraps. You can get meals. You can get whatever, literally whatever you want to eat. Generally, you find it here represented at this Urban Eatery. So I have actually eaten here once, and I was pretty pleased. I went for Thai food, pad Thai, and some other stuff. They have very nice and interesting food combos. Like, you know, you get 2 meals with this and that, and it's very affordable as well, which is very helpful because, hélas, after you have spent all your money shopping at the Eaton Center, you to come and spend money again to eat, you know. But yeah, so yeah, that's actually where I came. Ruby Thai, I really liked it there. And they have like, they just have like, you have options. You cannot leave here hungry. You have options. You can take food for you to go home, takeaways, and you know, different things. So that's the Urban Eatery for you. Come to Eaton Center. Maybe even if you don't come to shop, you can just come to eat. Eaton Center, you know, to eat. I'm kidding. But you can come to eat, just, you know, to get food and take away, and then eat home or eat here, and then eat some here and then eat home, you know. And see KFC. My people from Dominica, you recognize KFC, but I mean, since I've been here, I haven't eaten KFC. It's not like I was eating so much in Dominica, but there are other options, so I don't need to eat KFC right now. You have burgers, you know, made with Canadian beef. You have so many other things. So it's not KFC I will come and be eating here, please. But yeah, they have a lot of food options that you can indulge in based on your taste, based on what you feel like. Oh my god, I didn't know that it goes all the way there. My gosh, so many, like, yeah. And there are areas where you can eat, you can sit down and eat, like it doesn't belong to anybody. Like, you can just go sit down and eat. Wow. All right, beautiful people, this concludes our tour of the Eaton Center. I hope you enjoyed this experience. Make sure you don't leave without subscribing to this channel and let me know what was your favorite part. Until then, see you in the next adventure. Take care.